But
it was also not legal at one point, right, to sell all of these accessory aids called dildos and stuff online.
yeah, now you can.
Now
you
you
get
can.
on Blinkit, man. I'm so mind blown. I love
ये
it.
Blinkit क्या कर रहा है?
It's
ये
the
हम Blink-
best.
ये Blinkit का promo क्यों कर रहे हैं? पहले तो ये बताओ. Let's rewind, cut.
dildo मिलता है यार.
ये तो
This is public service.
And then I hadn't seen porn before that, and I don't know, again, you were in a convent, all girls. So if you were in a co-ed, all the londas, when it was like 8, 9, 10 class, के पीछे वाली सीट पे अपना फोन निकाल के they would be watching lesbian porn.
1 second.
Yeah.
Women are equally छिचोरा. Okay.
You would be knowing, yeah.
Yeah, हम भी उतने ही छिचोरे हैं.
हमारे में तो वो ऑप्शन ही नहीं था आर्ट्स का. We तो just had like either you take science or you take commerce, ठीक है? Otherwise
Yeah,
no
because arts
option.
people are not good enough.
Yeah.
Or they only turn out to be lesbians. So yeah.
Yeah, like नहीं हम ऑप्शन ही नहीं देंगे क्रिएटिविटी का.
Yeah.
No, fuck it,
Yeah, creativity. तुम झोला उठा के लड़कियों को किस करो. Hello guys.
What's up?
Welcome to yet another podcast on the internet.
बहुत कमी थी और की.
Yeah. So this one has 2 girls and lots of gappe. Hence,
Girl gappa.
Girl Kappa. So I'm Arushi. I'm a content creator, a writer, an editor, whatever, depends on the day. And now also a podcaster person, I guess.
Yeah, a speaker on the internet.
Yeah. And
I'm Sidika. I am a creative strategist and I'm a digital community builder. I'm a founder and now I'm also a podcaster. So I also speak on the internet with these beautiful ladies.
yeah. So a brief intro about us. We are millennial women. We feel very strongly about a lot of things. We love to talk.
Yes.
And nobody wants us to talk in front of them. So we're like, fuck you guys. We will talk in front of cameras. So hence, we're like, we'll start our own podcast. So it's Pride Month.
Yeah.
And we're loud and proud allies.
Yeah. And because of that, we were thinking, let's start with the fetishizing of lesbians. Like, it is something that we have seen in the media. It is something like, if you're going to go on Pornhub, you're going to see that's the most popular category. And it's something that people are also pressured into doing, as per what I've seen on the internet. I have some stories to share from Reddit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I am in the dark about this. So I have less context because one, I feel that, I mean, I'm a very guards up kind of person.
Yeah.
I've had too many women around me.
Yeah.
I have been very, I'm not very approachable to men as such. That's the feedback I get from men. So I don't have this context about, the whole men looking at women as, you might be some portion of lesbians. I have had that kind of a parody, kind of a satirical view of that because of being in a convent school. So I want your context.
And so what happened with me was, and this is, by the way, when I was in like 10th, 11th. Me and my best friend, we guys were like roaming around in the corridor and we were like very chummy. हम लोग like ऐसा first, second से best friends थे and stuff. तो अब scene क्या हुआ कि यार, we guys were just walking the corridor and just like embracing arm in arm lock and we were going and stuff and ये लौंडा आता and he's like, you guys are behind the corridors, you're doing stuff, do something in front of us also, no? Which is bold. Like, audacity. Where is the audacity coming from?
Wow, man.
And then after that, I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? And सब ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. And then they were like, नहीं, मतलब you can do it in front of us also. It's okay. You guys go to the washroom the whole time together.
So मानूंगी इनको. What the hell? Like, where do they get this? I want the entitlement of a straight man. And the thing is, the dialogue is straight white man, but straight any man, honestly. Like, I want that confidence. कि मैं किसी को भी जाके बोलूं, अरे, 50 कर लो ये ना मेरे entertainment के लिए. What the hell?
Yeah.
No, but I'll tell you a similar incident, but I had a very opposite experience because so me and my best friend in school, so convents are very anal as such, as you know. So our skirt length is supposed to be apparently 2 fingers below your knee.
Oh.
So, and of course, if you get caught in assembly, and they have physical checks, okay, because it's normal to police women's clothes and convent takes it up a notch.
Wow.
So what we used to have a hack to this where we would go to the washroom and open the hems with like a stapler or something. Uske
Oh
piche se,
yeah,
okay?
yeah. I
So-
not convince all schools.
Yeah.
I think our place went up a notch. Okay, like we to obviously you got like the big ass take also was one thing, but we got non-divider skirts. All right,
Yeah.
they made divider compulsory later, so this thing could not be done. So we had non-divider skirts. Then it would be like folded and folded and folded,
Oh,
and the
nice.
shirt out.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's like we
Interesting.
would come in assembly long skirt and then fold. Yeah.
Nice. No, we had to do the opposite. We had to open it.
Yeah.
Open the hems.
Yeah.
So obviously, itna niche you can't, like, you're not
Yeah.
very accessible. It's not an
Yeah.
accessible place. So my friend had to help me do it. So she has to go down on her knees, be very close to my crotch, and do the thing and go right in. So she did. And we had to do it multiple times to each other because that's just how our skirts work.
Worry. I have a
And
question.
since
Your
it's a-
staple, like you're using an
Yeah.
actual stapler.
No, staple ke piche ka to open the hem.
Acha, to open
to
the hem.
lengthen the skirt.
Oh, okay.
So obviously we are seen 1 or 2 times, so we will be visible, no?
Yeah.
So then they were like, "You are lesbians." We're like, "Yeah, okay." So, so what? Now what? So we just owned it. After a point, we're like, "Yeah."
Hmm.
So we are famous. We used to do that whole, the finger thing.
Oh.
This is who we are. Fuck you guys. Like, no man will ever be good enough for us.
No, that's very interesting because like I have a friend who was in a boarding school and they were like all boys. If suppose any sort of conversation happened when there were like 2 guys or there were rumors about that, they would be treated very differently. Like over here, you're like la di da, we are friends, fuck you and stuff. But I don't know. It's just he was kind of like, okay, fine. If anyone had that thing, then they had to be separated. They couldn't be talking to each other. There's a lot of partition that had to take place because they were like, you guys are gay. But because this was mandated by the authorities of the school, the teachers would come in and they would be like, X and Y, you are together. Humne bola tha, you can't sit together, this and that. And then they would be like, sit separate. And then later on, towards the mid of, like once the semester ended, they were asked to shift classes because homophobia.
Oh, because class shift करने से
Yeah.
तो
दोस्तियां टूट जाती हैं.
Very nice.
दूरियां आ
So
जाती हैं.
nice. Wow, so sweet.
तो उनका ये था कि they were like shift the class. So over here I was asking you, in your situation, was anything like that implemented or like what?
I mean, it didn't. I feel to our school's credit, I don't think maybe because there were so many women. I guess it just and it
No,
was
that's
such
like a mandate, no?
Yeah, exactly.
A mandate for having all girls. You have to have so many women.
Yeah, I mean, there were many women. So, I guess it wasn't. They were just like, कितनों को ही separate कर लेंगे हम, है ना? So they just, I don't know, after a point, and ऊपर से हम दोनों art stream के थे, तो हमारा एक ही section था, तो हमको नहीं separate कर सकते.
अच्छा.
So they were like, चलो ठीक है यार, if you want to end up together, what do we care? It's okay.
हमारे में तो वो option ही नहीं था arts का. We तो just had like either you take science or you take commerce, ठीक है? Otherwise
Yeah,
no
because arts
option.
people are not good enough. Or
Yeah.
they only turn out to be lesbians. So yeah.
Yeah, like नहीं हम option ही नहीं देंगे creativity का.
Yeah.
No, fuck it.
Yeah, creativity. तुम झोला उठा के
Yeah.
लड़कियों को किस करोगे?
Yeah, man, you're going to be like anti-shaving everything.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yes, you with your armpits. And
Yeah,
your
and colorful
lip
hair.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
lord.
man. Just for my knowledge,
Yeah.
have you known a lesbian person to watch lesbian porn?
So that is actually a good point. I have not actually heard that. porn.
Exactly. So my theory is that lesbian porn is only made for men, straight men.
Yeah.
I have never heard a lesbian person, and I've had many friends
Yeah,
who are
no,
gay,
they
who
don't,
are
they don't.
women. They do not find lesbian porn turning on because it is one
Very much the male gaze.
Yeah, it's for the male gaze. It's
for the male gaze.
It's interestingly, men also don't like looking at men in porn. A lot of men because of insecurity.
Oh.
Little baby peepees.
Oh my god. यार मैं तुझे बहुत funny बात बताती हूँ on that note. If you're going to porn. So when I was a child, alright, if you guys are a part of Awkward,
Oh yes. Oh my god.
तुम्हें
Whole other podcast episode.
तुम्हें याद होगा there was an option of putting your sexuality. Now I was 13. I had no idea what it meant. ठीक है तो उसमें था straight, like you're straight,
Oh.
ye wo.
Sex
Then there was
3 times a week.
bisexual. Then there was bi-curious and bisexual. Now I had no idea what bi-curious meant. And for a very long time, मैंने वो bi-curious डाल के रखा, मुझे पता ही नहीं था what is bi-curious. I was like, हाँ, I'm a curious person, I'm interested in everything. I had no idea what it meant.
I'm curious about how my maid cleans my house. I'm bi-curious.
Oh my god, that's like half the Bollywood actors.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, so when I realized what that was, because a very nice male friend of mine told me,
Yeah.
Siddhika, is that true? Because I told you, right, the fetishizing of
Oh,
lesbian.
so he was more interested in, can
Oh,
you do
really?
things
Can
for
you-
me since...
that was where the conversation had progressed. And
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have started the podcast with that.
it's too late now. You're already
Yeah.
hooked. So, us समय I was like, Arey, so this is the thing. And then I hadn't seen porn before that. And I don't know, again, you were in a convent, all girls. So if you were in a co-ed, all the londas, when it was like 8, 9, 10, class के पीछे वाली सीट पे अपना phone निकाल के, they would be watching lesbian porn.
1 second.
Yeah.
Women are equally chichora. Okay.
You
Please.
would be knowing, yeah.
Yeah. हम भी उतने ही चिचोरे हैं.
कि क्लास के अंदर ग्रुप में देखने का मुझे समझाओ पहले. कि क्लास के
See,
अंदर
now,
group में
and then one asshole, one idiot who was doing this
हाँ.
got caught. I'm like, do it smartly, na? Put it under the table. Got to, and then phones were banned. उस time वैसे भी phones were contraband at that time.
हाँ, हाँ.
Because we come from an ancient
Yeah.
BC time.
First time, if you had a phone, you were like, oh my god, look at how loaded this.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like, तुम्हारे पास पैसा है अगर तुम फोन ला रहे हो.
और ऊपर से फोन जिसमें वीडियो आता है.
Crazy,
Holy
मतलब.
shit, हाँ.
Yeah,
मेरे पहले फोन में टॉर्च था. And I was so like, oh my god, look how rich I am.
Yeah.
I
And
have
if
a
you had
torch.
snakes, you were the MVP of the
Oh
class.
my god, yeah. Yeah. So we weren't allowed phones, but yes, we were very chichora. It's not like, and this thing is, my school was next to Palika Bazaar. Palika Bazaar was the cesspool of pornography at one time.
It's still the go-to place for a lot of people to get their additional help in the room.
Yeah. It is.
Additional help.
Now
rooms.
maybe not as much because it's very accessible.
Yeah.
But
It was also not legal at one point, right? To sell all of these accessory aids called dildos and stuff online.
yeah, now you can.
Now
Now
you
you get
can.
on Blinkit, man. I'm so mind blown. I love
ये
it.
Blinkit क्या कर रहा है?
It's the best.
ये Blinkit का promo क्यों कर रहा है? पहले तो ये बताओ. Rewind, cut.
dildo मिलता है यार. ये तो this is public service. This is PSA.
Yeah,
Just by the way, Blinkit पर dildo मिलता है. Just in case you need to know. Okay, continue.
हे
So,
प्रभु.
yeah, where it's called massager. हाँ, continue.
So this guy had come up and he was like, okay, you know what bi-curious is and stuff. I was like, ठीक है. So then after that, obviously he fetishized it and my friend and blah 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 blah. I had no idea, like, you know, how transgenders or, you know, some people, like, I had no idea about how other organs could look apart from men and women. All right, so I wasn't aware of that. So when I saw like multiple things together and I learned about it, and I learned about it without even learning about it, it was just like, I was like, bhai, ye to, and then, you know, it's like, why am I describing the porn? But okay. There was like this girl, and then there was this guy, but with girl organs as well. And then they were doing, and that was the first foray in me understanding, okay, fine, you know, there's a wide variety of human beings and their body parts and their orientations. And I was like, okay, this is a very interesting learning moment, and I think I like dick.
Nice.
Speaking of that, I have a very interesting story to tell you. So this is a comment I screenshotted from Quora.
Okay.
Essentially, the starting of the post was like, why do men watch lesbian porn? What do they get out of it? All right. And over here, this person responded, heterosexual men tend to like women. They like to see them naked, doing things. More goodness in one place. Yet, men don't want to see men doing other things. Also, if women are sexual with each other, there's less likely someone's going to get pregnant with another man's sperm.
Oh, damn.
A
That's
genetic-
so Freudian.
No,
Holy
it
shit.
gets worse. A genetically dominant male would prefer the woman in his harem to be busy with other women in his harem than other men who can dilute his genetic reproductivity.
I'm also worried about the guy who wrote this.
Inline reply. I identify as the man having sex with the women. If I watch lesbian porn, I can't identify as a woman. It just looks like to me.
What is M?
यार ये बहुत ही complicated word था यार. ये बोलने का मेरा मन कर रहा था but नहीं.
Cuckoldry means अब lesson देना पड़ेगा.
नहीं.
Basically, someone who's watching from a third person perspective but not participating.
Word of the day.
Yeah.
So when I read this harem part in particular, I feel like people, especially the people who come from Abrahamic religions, just have this thing that, there are more women in this world and we guys need to help the women by marrying multiple or, taking care of multiple of them. And because of that, we should have a harem and then they should be with each other because that's how society should work. But actually, if you look at stats, genetically more men are produced. So to every 105 men, there are 100 females. So there are more men. So technically, ulta hona chahiye, this harem wala thing. But this fetish is coming from a very long systematic chain of history.
So you're saying they made up a stat?
Yes.
Made up. To have multiple affairs with women.
Yes.
Very nice. Yes. I love it. Men, how they're winning everything.
And as
from
you
the
said,
beginning.
And as you said, no competition of PP. No. Like you can't say like, okay, when this one's better in bed, this one's not, because there's only one man and they're all women in the bed.
Interesting.
Creepiness.
No, I also feel that that the fetishizing, because you're putting lesbians on a certain pedestal.
Yeah.
It's also a kind of a subset of homophobia.
Yeah.
Because essentially you're looking at them as objects of pleasure. Even if it's not directly pleasuring you, but they are again objects in your eyes.
Yeah.
So it's also homophobic because you're not actually, it is a kind of homophobia because it's like, it is still meant to serve you, to serve your pleasure, right? Even if you are liking it or not liking it, either way, it is still a kind of othering.
Yeah.
So hence it is, it is basically a form of homophobia, I feel. Lesbian fetishization.
So as you're talking about the lesbian fetish, I have some nice stories from Reddit for you.
Okay.
All right, this is a little long one, but let's see your reaction. I ruined my life for a threesome. My wife and I used to have an amazing relationship. We met 8 years ago, married 4 years ago, and we used to have a great marriage. We had our ups and downs, but it all was resolved. We were happy. Last year, we started to be a little more adventurous in the bedroom. After an event on our family, my wife decided to let go of her shyness and to live out every single thing she could in the bedroom. After trying something, she was very curious and she was like, okay, now you can choose something. Something you ever wanted to try but never had a chance. I stupidly told her I always wondered how would it be like to be with 2 girls. She agreed and started to plan a threesome. I still regret that moment. We ended up choosing a girl we knew, Abby, a friend of hers from the job. She is the type of girl that believes in energies, crystals, vibes, etc. A free-spirited girl, and she's nice to hang around with. We told her and she ended up accepting. We chose her because we knew it wouldn't be a problem, as she accepted, because physically she's very different from my wife. While she's small, with pale skin, short hair, a little butt and breast, not saying she's ugly, she is very cute. My wife has a tan body, long beautiful hair and a great physique. The idea was this way there would not be any insecurities about me comparing them or that I would prefer her. So we set it. She came to our place and we spent the night together. And I regret it. Even if those hours were great in the moment, I would do anything to go back to the night and stop everything. The following days, everything was great. My wife was happy and I liked it. Abby kept private for us. The adventure was perfect. Then a few days later, she started becoming distant. Sleeping on the other side of bed, not wanting to kiss or hug, not even cuddle. At first, she said it was because she was tired, but after insisting, she told me it was due to the threesome. She told me even though she had fun that night, now she's feeling awful, cheated and used. That was the image of me making love to another woman was burning in her mind and she wasn't comfortable to be near me. We tried talking about it, even decided to go to counseling. I tried everything just to make sure that she knows I love her and that was just a fantasy and it would never happen again. But Abby called me. Her period was delayed and she believed she could be pregnant.
Oh, wow.
That killed my marriage.
Damn.
My wife moved out of the house and she asked for a divorce. She said that she can't be near me knowing another woman is pregnant with my child and it's too much for her. She can't even see me. No matter what I do, it's over for her. Meanwhile, Abby took a test to find she's indeed pregnant and it's mine. I still don't know how it happened. I use protection all the time. Now, again, this goes on for a very long thing. He even gives some edits. But yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know how to feel. This is so weird. This is a very who is the asshole moment ना कि इसमें गलती किसकी है? You know, so many lesbian women in US especially, like if they have a woman preference in their Tinder or whatever, so they are literally flooded with messages saying we want a birthday gift for our husband.
Oh,
so
my.
many, yeah.
But this is again, it's because there is this acceptance and also expectation as such that okay, fine, if we are in a relationship and stuff, like girls can do it.
And
it's
even
chalta hai.
and even the woman is like, it rather be a woman who's not like who's sexually attracted to me rather than my husband, because then that's competition for her.
Yeah,
because it's
a very,
so weird.
It's a very even if you don't want to do it, you're like, yeah, I feel like everyone thinks it's okay, so why not?
Yeah. No, I have literally, I actually went on, I checked and it says there are so many women who put on their bio, no threesomes or birthdays. Literally. Like,
valid.
Like, it's basically not here for hookups. Lesbian version, no birthdays and no.
Dude, this reminds me of my story. I remember this one guy I was dating for a bit. He asked me, like, let's have a threesome, this and that, chalta hai, girls can do it and stuff. And I told him upfront, first, let's have it with 2 guys. Then we can have it with 2 girls. If you're interested in a threesome, what's the issue? And then he was giving me, I'm like, no, I'm a straight girl.
Oh, dear.
If you are a straight guy and you're uncomfortable with it and I am not, why are you pressurizing me into something that I'm not inclined towards? Either you date someone who's inclined towards and do whatever you want. But I'm not, and you can't ask me and force me, because this conversation happened like multiple occasions. And then I was upfront. I was like, first, we're going to get 2 dudes in. And then if you look at the Reddit threads, I have another story for you if you're interested. This, like, it's a thing. Just tell the guy this and he's going to run away. Either he's going to run away, he's going to stop asking for it.
So there are, if you even ask a child, a 10-year-old child जो थोड़ा बहुत socialize हुआ होगा, if you ask a boy, for instance, how many ways are there to be a woman, he will count multiple ways. But if you ask him how many ways to be a man, there will be only one very linear answer to that, right? Which will be very masculine, very whatever, straightforward, alpha, right? So in men's eyes, and even for instance women's eyes also, there is only one certain way, right way to be a man. But there is still a kind of leeway that women get, that you can have multiple ways of being, and if you are little masculine, you are again stepping up in hierarchy. So that's why we will put you, since you are 2 women, you are lesbians, you are being little masculine, so good. You are stepping up the ladder, but gay men, oh my God, you have stepped down.
So down.
You have gone into a pothole, rabbit hole. So aap to ostracized hain.
But it also has to be, the stepping up as a woman has to be subservient to a guy. So when they see lesbian females who are more dom, they are like, in a relationship, you've got like someone who is like, I don't want to say alpha and beta, but someone who's more submissive and someone who's a little more dominant, right? So in a lesbian relationship, if you look at the dominant lesbian partner who's that typical thing ki haan bhai aise chote baal honge, aisa, like all of this stuff where she's like completely renounced femininity and all feminine archetypes, then she's looked down upon more. Because then you're not working for us, you're trying to work against us. So you're not stepping up, you're trying to overstep.
Yeah.
And that's not good. Yeah.
Just try to
how dare you? Yeah.
You're meant for our pleasure.
Yeah.
You can't sit with us. You can.
It's like, your boss in the office being like, हाँ ठीक है, यहाँ तक. ठीक है, उसके ऊपर मेरे सर के ऊपर नहीं, यहाँ तक. ठीक है,
even though you may be more qualified, smarter, cooler, or more well read. everything, but
Yeah.
no.
Just this point.
Shut up. Be in your place.
Yeah.
You are a woman.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Who is gay?
Oh yes, have you seen this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the best meme ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay? Mr. Should I call you Mr.? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good
having
morning.
me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, and
Yes,
you're a
I am.
gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
Why this meme is awesome is because this poor guy, he might just be genuinely curious.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know. And it just reflects our lack of awareness
Yeah.
that there is a whole spectrum. There is an entire umbrella of people who go by different gender identities, sexualities, pronouns,
Yeah.
and preferences,
Yeah.
everything. And the poor guy is just like, bata do yaar,
Yeah,
ab
he's
kya
like- he's
ho?
like, I can't understand this
Please
maths
tell.
and this loop.
Yeah, I'm like, please tell. What is it? It's just one funny, fun clip. And it, by the way, there's an extended version that goes absolutely apeshit. But it's just reflective of how our society, and not just ours, but even in other countries, especially
Yeah.
colonized countries, strangely, have a very, I won't say ignorant, but very closed understanding of the entire
Yeah.
rainbow spectrum,
Yeah.
the entire LGBTQ community. And I think even lack of awareness, it kind of gives this exoticism to something. For instance, if in India itself, if you see, because sex itself is so exotic, it's so taboo, it's so stigmatized, and because of that, it's a novelty for many people. And because of that, not just that, so imagine if sex is only novelty. So socho sex between two women. Fuck, what novelty? Holy
fun
shit.
thing.
Yeah.
Oral sex was technically illegal
Oh
in our country.
yes, sodomy.
Yeah. You can't. And I was like,
Yes.
कौन किसी घर में जाके देख रहा है? बताओ कौन रहा है? Complain कौन कर रहा है?
Yeah,
He's like, अच्छा, I had some great time last night. Thank you so very much. Hello authorities. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
who is
It's like
doing this?
black light लगा के check करेंगे what all is there.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so it basically came under 377, which is
Yeah.
any kind of unnatural sex apparently, which was a colonial rule.
Oh yeah, anal sex also came in that.
Yeah, all kinds of
Yeah.
basically ये होल है और ये पोल
Yeah,
है,
yeah.
इसके अलावा कहीं नहीं जा सकता essentially. But now थोड़ा सा relaxation है, though we still have a long way to go in terms of like social acceptance.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was illegal at some time. So imagine the kind of exoticism attached to something
Yeah.
like this, especially with men who are anyway so repressed in this whole world. I want to say country. So sad. Okay, so out of context a little bit, but there is this very prominent video online which has traumatized many a millennial. It's called Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh god.
So we can be two girls, one cup. So,
No god, no. This is a hygienic environment. ठीक है?
and this is a pro tip for women who want to get their men off lesbian porn. Just show them this. And I think you will be sworn off. I think porn only to watch this.
I think it depends on the guy. Some would be like, ooh, this is nice. Let's try this out.
Oh dear. Have you seen it though?
Oh god, this was this gay couple. These boys were there, and we were kind of comfortable with them. Like, ठीक है. So I was with the guy I was dating then, and we were in the car, and they were drinking on the back. I was driving because रात को दिल्ली के अंदर अगर लड़की चला रही तो स्कूल कोई रोकेगा नहीं. Okay, so this guy basically asked me, said, please convince him now. And I'm like, convince him about what? Like, convince him. And then he proceeded to say, golden shower.
Oh,
Now,
dear.
I had no idea what a golden shower is. And if you guys do not know, lucky you, don't search for it. But
It's lots of gold medals being won
yes,
by a country
that
in
is all.
Olympics.
Yes.
That is what
yes,
gold
yes,
insurance.
yes. Yeah, actually, the gold rates are really good for investment purposes. So I
Yes.
was looking into that.
Yeah.
So
Bling.
yeah. So he was like, I'm not interested. Like, it's okay. I'm interested. You don't have to have it. You do it to me. Do it on my face. And I'm like, ये बातें हो रही
I
हैं.
mean, I don't want to kink shame,
Yeah, no king shaming, but
yeah,
confined room with your partner is a safer zone, I think.
that's I guess. So yeah, but no, my
So
point is
people
that
are interested. They could be.
they could be, yeah.
You might feel like you have opened a new Pitara with the boy that you didn't want to open.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, but I feel like with this 2 girls 1 cup wala video, I feel like even though men knew what they're getting into, they still watch it. They would still go in and watch it because they're like 2 women.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they will get grossed out, like not watch porn for like a year, but still they'll
Year is
watch
too
it.
much.
They
I
will
think
still
एक दो
their
हफ्ते.
curiosity.
Yeah.
मैंने नहीं देखा है, but I'm also curious. No, कि ऐसा क्या था that it has disturbed
नहीं,
everyone.
I did not have the
Yeah.
guts. I remember
Yeah.
one of my friends, we guys had gone for a trip and he was like, यार मुझे जल्दी निकलना है यहाँ से. And I was like, ठीक है भाई, जल्दी निकल जा. And the other people in the group were pressurizing him कि नहीं, you're not going to go. We are here for 3 days. You're going to stay the whole weekend, blah, blah. He was like, ठीक है, I am leaving. F you. And they were like, okay, if you are wanting to leave, you gotta watch this video in its entirety without blinking, cringing, or removing the screen from your face.
It's kind of assault, but okay.
He watched the whole bloody thing, even though you're like, he watched the whole thing, and we were like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was feeling bad for him. I was cringing in the corner.
that
I was
is-
like 3 floors behind.
Yeah, abhi karta to it would be sexual assault. So yeah, I think. So what did we learn today, Sutika?
I think what we learned is why this fetish even exists. A little bit of the background. But I think more so, I feel like we learned that girls should learn to say, no, I'm not comfortable. Like, if you feel like your partner and you are going to break up, it's not worth fulfilling his fantasy, hurting yourself forever, you know?
Yeah, don't do it. And it's a very strong male gaze thing. So yeah, it reflects more on you than anyone else. It's not, you're not being accepting. You're not being an ally by saying that, oh, I have a fetish of lesbian.
No. You're
Sorry.
That's
That's not-
counterproductive and
Yeah, it's literally
damaging.
the opposite. It's
Yeah.
like reverse racism by you being extra nice to
Look
people
at
who are
my black friend.
marginalized.
Look at my
Yeah.
black friend.
Oh yeah, I'm not racist. I have a black friend.
Yeah, look. He's so tall
Yeah.
and so black. Wow. Okay, so this is our girl gappa for the week. You can talk to your girl and do some gappa, or if you want, you can share some stuff. We have a Reddit forum where you can vent your
All
heart.
the links in the description. We have lots of forums.
Yeah.
Come, we are a safe space.
Yes.
We don't judge. Little
Yes.
bit we judge,
Yes.
but not much.
Yes.
But yes, tune in to us next week. We are
Yes.
going to do this weekly. And please like the video. It'll help us because we're new.
And share with your friends. Share with your lady friends.
Absolutely. Men also. Tell them. We are bitching about them.
Yeah.
Tell
And
them.
they should come.
Give them hints.
Rage comments are my favorite.
Yeah. Just do
I
it.
want that.
And comment down below what we should talk about. What do you want us to talk about?
Yeah.
What do you feel about? And subscribe to
Girl gappa.
Golgappa.